What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mikey King, back again with another video. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mikey King, back again with another video. This video we're gonna do a little bit of Q&A. Q&A. So I have some questions. I have about 10 questions that people have decided to ask me, and I'm gonna answer it. So stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So first question. First question is, what is your biggest regret? My biggest regret. I think I have I have a couple, just a couple, but one of them is not knowing God earlier. Like I was I was born a Christian. I grew up a Christian, but I wasn't so into God as I am right now. Like when I was little. Yeah, I play instruments. I play drums. I like playing the drums. I play the drums now, a little bit piano, but I was just doing it just to do it. I wasn't actually doing it to worship God. Like that idea didn't come to mind. So if I worship with God, I feel like my drumming skill could have got a lot better. My connection with God would have grown even closer. So yeah, I think that's one of my regrets. Not knowing God before I start, like when I was little. Second question. What are your hopes for the future? My hope for the future. Honestly, like I'm a Christian. I love God so much, and I want to spread that part to everybody, you know? So I want everybody to see or witness God's, power. And it would be nice if everybody, any stranger, anybody you see outside, wave to you or nice to you. Even if they don't even know you, they're nice to you. That would be nice. That would be nice. You walk around the streets, on the alleyways, you just wave instead of running away. That would be nice. So my hope for the future is that we all learn to love each other and to walk the earth or walk the streets united together. But I do got hopes for myself. So I'm gonna say myself too. My hope for myself or my future, on my own, businessman, like, yeah, let's go. I mean, y'all know what I mean. That'd be tough. In aerospace, yeah, that'd be tough. I make a lot of money, but it's not about the money. It's about the people you reach. Engineering is in the heart. It's in the heart. I'll move on to the next question. What are the things that make you happy? See, I'm a guy I smile. If you know me personally, I smile all the time. Even when I'm mad, I find a way to smile. So what makes me happy is I know that all my friends and family that I love also are happy. Like, I want to see everybody happy. Like, there's no one thing on this earth that will make me happy. Knowing that everybody loves God is makes me happy enough. I can walk around smiling all day long. Everybody loving God. Everybody in peace. Nobody hate each other. That's what makes me happy. That's a good one. That's a good one. That should make you happy too. Next question. Any sibling? If so, how many? I got a lot of siblings. I got 4 siblings. And I'm the only boy. So I have 4 sisters and I'm the only boy. Yeah, one of my sisters, she's living her life, you know. And then I'm the second born, and then I have three more below me. One of them are getting ready for college, one in high school and one in middle school. Four sisters, and I'm the only boy. I'm trying to be happy, but it's hard sometimes. I'm not gonna be honest, it's hard sometimes, yeah.
Vegan, bro, I'm good.
Bro.
But at home, I'm good, bro.
Bro. Are you crying, bro?
No, bro, I'm good.
Where was I raised? I was raised in Newark, New Jersey. Let's go. Hands down, it's where it's at. If you don't live in Newark, you're missing out, bro. Newark, New Jersey is where it's at. Quote me on that. It's where it's at. But I'm from Ghana, you know. My family's from Ghana. We're all from Ghana. You know, Ghana, where the best jollof rice is, you know, the land of the best jollof rice. It's been known. So you Nigerians watching this, it's been known. Even Liberia, it's been known. Anybody who says otherwise, see, I'm smiling right now, and I'm trying to be mad with you guys. I'm smiling right now, you see? Anybody who says otherwise, you don't know.
Fella, please, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I'm telling you, Ghana Jollof. If you don't know, I'm telling you. So what are your goals spiritually? What are my goals spiritually? I think I said this already, but I'm gonna say it again. My goal spiritually is to grow closer to God and to hopefully one day become a pastor. Yeah, I'm speaking into the air. Hopefully it will happen. If you see me a pastor one day, you'll be like, wait, Pastor Mike, I know this guy. I know this guy. I used to go to school with him. Or we used to go to the same church. Or that's my brother. That's my friend. That's my best friend. You know, show me the love, you know. One day I'll be there. Watching everybody. You know, you feel me? Let's pray. Let's pray for it. One day, it will come true. Do you play instruments? No, so now. I play instruments. I play the drums and the piano. The drums I played since I was little. I think my guess is like when I'm 10 or 11. I don't know. And then the piano I started recently, like around 2 years ago. The piano, it's like on and off, you know. I'm still learning the tricks behind it. And actually, one time I did pick up a bass and like play one or two songs. I learned one or two songs on the bass guitar. Or bass. Some people said bass guitar. Lead guitar is different from bass, so I'm not gonna say bass guitar. Anyways, bass. I used to play. I'm not gonna say I used to play. I'm not really good at it, but I played a song or two. Like.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But no, I like the drums better because I'm like, I like that one. But piano's good too, you know, with the keys. Yep. All right, let me stop.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, so I play the drums and piano. Just a little bit bass. A little bit, like one or two songs, just a little bit bass. But the drums, 100% drums. Piano, more like 45. Close to 50. Close to 50. But bass is like maybe 3.5%. Actually, I think maybe 5.5%. I know two songs on the bass. Maybe I'll perform it one day. How did you start your journey? How did I start my journey? This is not really, specific enough. So I'm just gonna direct it to Christ first, all right? So for Christ related, for God, the way I started my journey, honestly, I was little. And I watched this movie called The Encounter. You guys should watch The Encounter. I'll put it right here. I'll put it here. Yeah, it's gonna be right here. Yeah. You should watch The Encounter. Encounter actually, at the end, it put me into tears. Like I was crying because it's not crying of tears, it's crying of joy. Because it reminded me of how powerful Jesus is and how you shouldn't take life for granted. Because life is precious. Very, very. So yeah, you should watch The Encounter. That's how my whole journey, I feel like my whole journey as a Christian really started, because I was exposed, or I began to have more faith or increased faith during that time. I always had faith, but like when I was a kid, I wasn't so like holy, Okay, wait, I was holy, but I wasn't, I would just go to church just to play the drums. That's me. If you know me, that's how I be. I'll just come to church just to play the drums. When I play the drums, I'm done. I leave church. When they ask me, what did you learn from church? I learned some beats on the drums. I'm like, no, that was me. So yeah. That's all right. What college did you go to and why? Actually, I'm gonna have a video about Rutgers soon. I'm gonna have a video about Rutgers soon, but I want to say the reason why I actually didn't want to go to Rutgers. Nobody ever wanted to go to Rutgers. I'm gonna put it out there, especially in my school. Like, no, it wasn't. So I was planning to go to Brandeis. I got ED1 in Brandeis. I was going for Brandeis, but I realized at the end that it wasn't really my choice. I didn't want to go to Brandeis, but I was going to Brandeis. I just wanted to go to a nice engineering school. Brandeis didn't offer engineering. So I was kind of like, why am I going there in the first place? Then I realized that it's probably not the best solution or best, best way for me to go to Brandeis. So I looked into other schools. Rutgers, New Brunswick was one of them, and a school called, so I visited a school called Orland College of Engineering. Yo, that school's good, yo. I like that school. But I honestly, it wasn't really diverse, It wasn't that I wanted to go to, but it wasn't diverse, so I didn't even apply for it. And it was a lot of work to apply for it. I was like, X. So I applied for Rutgers, New Brunswick. I got in. I was happy. I mean, I went on campus and I actually did fill out home. It was diverse, and they had a lot of engineering stuff there too. So I was like, yeah, this is where I'm going. And they had my major. My major was aerospace engineering. That was the only school out of schools that I applied to that had my major. So I was like, okay, I'll go. So yeah, that's why I went to Rutgers, New Brunswick, because they had my major. So I went there. It was good. I like it. And I got to meet like nice people. I'm not gonna say much into it because I'm gonna have a Rutgers, New Brunswick video soon. So I'm not gonna say much into it. So yeah, that's the reason why I went to Rutgers, New Brunswick, because it had my major and it was more diverse. Yeah. So that's all the questions we have today. I think that was about 10 questions. Not bad. Yeah. Boy, Mikey King, and we're gonna see y'all later.
Anima botemi, anima botemi, kakomiya, kakomiya. Anima botemi, oh, anima botemi, yeah. And your boyfriend number, I say break up with your boyfriend number.